Hello everyone, my name is Cristian Negulescu. You know me for a lot of automation with UiPath on the internet. I did in the last part a lot of stuff with ChatGPT and ChatGPT calling UiPath using GPTs. Last video, it was very nice video with Salesforce where we add leads, contacts, and create send emails from ChatGPT using Salesforce and UiPath to connect everything together. Today I will do a similar example with Jira. So similar stuff with Agent AI. Control Z. So similar stuff with Agent AI with Jira. So I will go to ChatGPT and send a request like I want something to put in Jira, yeah. And the ChatGPT will go and call UiPath. Will call on UiPath. He will call a process that will search data from Jira, will provide the data that we have in our Jira. So here we have data in our Jira, and you can see that I have already an issue that is very similar with what I say with the dark mode option needed. So in this case, I have already an issue that it's in progress. So the future of dark mode option. So ChatGPT UiPath will will come back to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT based on this one will make me a recommendation. The recommendation is to send an email to the owner of the project, and in that one, so basically the system will inform the owner of the project that also other person have requests for this dark mode option. Yeah. In this case, I put send the email to cnegulescu@gmail.com because I want to see it live. Yeah, we want to see that this is going live. So now ChatGPT is calling another process from UiPath, and this process has multiple decisions inside. So if he has to create a Jira ticket, if he has to send an email, if he has to comment to a Jira ticket and so on. So you see that the process was called, and we have the confirmation inside of ChatGPT that the email is sent. And we'll check my email if I'm able to receive that email with the escalation. Yeah. Let's see that from me escalation dark mode request of the dark mode already been addressed and hi there. Best regards, and he composed an email for this one. Good. So this is one case. Let's see another use case on this one. So this was when we have an let's go with this one. Let's go with this one, and let's say this stuff. So I will go to ChatGPT and say we need this one. Call action. Call action. Action. Okay, and he will be able to go again, search in Jira and see um, what type of issues we have, and if you have any similar issue with this or not. Yeah, done. Let's see what he returned in UiPath. No related issue. We'll create a new task. Yeah, so add Jira issue with this one. Yeah. And he will create the description for us. He will write the issue. He will do everything. And when we'll respond back, normally we'll have also the link of the ticket. So he call other process from UiPath the decision on any side of the decision. I can have multiple decision, and one of the decision is to create a Jira. So the issue is created with details, and we have here the link to the issue. Yeah. You can see here that I have the new issue request for a new table interface with all the description and so on. Good. We did this stuff. Let's see another stuff. Let's go with this request, yeah, to see what happens. He identified the request. He started the action. ChatGPT will call another UiPath process. This will search on Jira to check if we have something similar, and then based on if we have something similar, we decide what we'll do next. Yeah, we'll do a recommendation. So UiPath finish. The issue is already existing, but it's unassigned. Yeah. So the decision is to assign. So I want to say assign to bigu gg at gmail.com. I have I have inside of Jira of my Jira, I have another user with this name. Yeah. So again, he will start another UiPath robot, and the UiPath robot will communicate with um, UiPath robot will communicate with Jira, and you'll see that this one will be assigned. Let's see this. It's already assigned. You see, it's already assigned now to Bigu. It was unassigned, and now it's assigned to Bigu. And here we have the confirmation. And the last case, the simple one. Let's go with this one. Let's say that the button is unresponsive. I don't really write more stuff because it was. I don't want to lose the time on the video. And here you will find the error with so similar stuff with an issue that it's already assigned. So he would recommend me that I have already this issue with someone assigned, and I don't need any similar. So I don't need anything else to do. So that's the idea with controlling. Controlling Jira, in this case, via ChatGPT, and ChatGPT make recommendation of on what I do in this stuff. So let's see what I have in these GPTs. So in these GPTs, I have extraction for this one. So he will create a GQL. So he has the case one, the case two, and he already have a he has to extract data, and he has to choose if it's an email case, if it's an assigned case, if it's an add case. He has to extract the email body, subject, summary, description, and so on. And here we have the scenario. So I provide him also the scenario. So these are the recommendation that ChatGPT has to do after he receives the data from UiPath. Okay. So these are the guidelines on the what to do with the data. And to be able to call UiPath, as usual, you have the schema that I write it with ChatGPT with the variables that I need, and so on. I have a full video here on how to build the schema. I will not insist here because I explain it very well on this one, how to build a schema. What I have inside of UiPath. Inside of UiPath, I have two processes. So I go here on Studio Web, and yeah, here in Studio Web, I build two processes. One process was for searching in Jira, and another one it was for decision. So the one with the searching in Jira, basically, I have a log, and here I search by JQL, but I use ChatGPT to build the JQL. So based on what I write on the screen, ChatGPT build the JQL for me, and I put the JQL, and then I will make a for each on the data that it's get from Jira, and here I complete a JSON. So basically, I built here a JSON, and I built here a JSON with the details, with the summary, description, and so on. So I put all the details in a JSON that will be respond to ChatGPT. So this is the first process, the first easy process, and the second process is the process with decisions. Yeah, in the process with decisions, the idea is like this: so that ChatGPT has to make a decision if it's to add an email, to add a ticket, to send an email, to assign something, and so on. So based on this decision, I have a switch, and based on what is coming from ChatGPT, it's I have assign, email, or add. Yeah. So in case of assign, I find the user, and then I update the issue that will be assigned to the new user that I find. Then, if it send an email, I will send an email from my Gmail, and I set a variable to I set here a variable that escalation email to the manager and so on. And if I have to add an issue, I have create issue with all the parameters that's coming from ChatGPT, and then I see in the result that the issue the new issue created, it's this one, and I provide a link to Jira. So that's the idea of GPTs. Like I said, in this video with creating GPTs with call UiPath and process, I explain everything with all the configuration from orchestrator, because inside of the orchestrator, you need to have inside of the orchestrator, you need to create a PAT, a personal authentication token from here. So, and you need also here on automations, on API triggers, you need to build an API trigger to be able to call UiPath robots from ChatGPT without headings and so on. Yeah. So here in API triggers, I have this configuration for Search Jira and Decision Jira. Like I said on this video, I explain everything step by step, very nice and so on. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. Have a good one. Bye bye.